Manatees are slow-moving animals. On average, an adult manatee weighs between 8 to 1,200 pounds and is about 10 feet long. They can live in salt, fresh, and brackish water and prefer water 3 to 7 feet deep. Manatees swim through the water by moving their paddle-shaped tail up and down. On average, manatees swim between 3 to 5 miles per hour. Manatees use their flippers for steering, crawling along the bottom, and holding food. Manatees rest for about 2 to 12 hours per day. Manatees may rest submerged on the bottom or just below the surface of the water. Manatees can spend up to 6 to 8 hours per day feeding. Manatees are herbivores, which means they only eat plants. They can eat up to 10% of their own body weight per day. Manatees graze along the bottom or on the surface of the water. Being mammals, manatees must surface to breathe air. On average, manatees come up to breathe air every 3 to 5 minutes. If really active, they can come up for air every 30 seconds. A resting manatee can hold its breath for up to 20 minutes. Manatees have tactile hair that helps them detect water movement and currents and assist them in navigation. A female gives birth to a calf every 2 to 5 years. The newborn calf weighs between 60 to 70 pounds and is about 3 to 4 feet long. The calf will nurse from mammary glands that are located behind the mother's flippers. A manatee calf will stay with its mom for up to 2 years before being weaned. During this time, the mother will teach it how to find food, warm water, and how to avoid boats. Manatees communicate with chirps, squeaks, and squeals. Manatees can be quite playful. They do barrel rolls, tail stands, and upside-down gliding. The manatee's closest living land relative is the elephant. Manatees can live for more than 60 years, but unfortunately, many die at a much younger age. Manatees are not territorial. They are semi-social, somewhat solitary animals. Having no natural predators, manatees don't need the protection of a herd. Manatee gatherings are usually because of common habitat requirements such as warm water, fresh water, or food sources. Manatees cannot tolerate water below 68 degrees Fahrenheit for prolonged periods of time. In the wintertime, you may see them congregating at natural warm water springs or the outflow of power plants. Manatees need protected warm water sites to stay warm and conserve energy. Unfortunately, many manatees bear scars from encounters with motorboats. Researchers use these scars to identify individual manatees. Manatees face many other threats too, such as entanglement in fishing line and debris, cold water, algae blooms, pollution, and habitat loss. Here are some tips of what you can do to protect manatees. Go slow in manatee habitat. Wear polarized sunglasses and watch out for snouts and footprints. A manatee footprint is a circular pattern on top of the water that the manatee makes with its tail when it swims, usually in somewhat of a straight line. Always discard your trash and fishing line in appropriate bins so manatees and other wildlife do not get entangled. Do not feed or give water to manatees. It may teach them to approach humans, docks, and boats, and can put them in harm's way. Observe manatees from a distance and do not follow or chase them.